So I was working super late last night, and when I finally went to bed, I was lying in bed and I had the dumb idea of designing a Minecraft poster and filming it and posting it on the internet. So here we are. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Sorry it's been a bit longer than usual. I've been super busy with work and stuff, you know how it is. Just wanted to say welcome to all the new subscribers. It's been pretty crazy over the past couple of weeks. I think before my last video I had about 250 subs and now I'm almost at 2,000. So thank you for all the support, and there will be more content on the way. So with the new Minecraft movie coming out soon, I figured what better excuse to create a Minecraft poster. This one's going to be unscripted, just me designing and going through my process with you guys and talking about it. So I've got a few posters here that I just found on Pinterest quickly for some inspiration. Big fan of the super minimal layouts with a lot of negative space and the subject kind of in this bottom half. So I think I'm going to do something like that. Not a huge fan of this strip. I do prefer, like the sort of central element surrounded by a lot of negative space. And then of course the classic movie poster text with all the people starring in it. Probably have some funny names for that in R1. And then maybe a few visual elements. I think I'll do something like that, but with the pickaxe. I was thinking that this could I could do something similar to this, but like with a pickaxe, but I'm not sure. I think it might be a bit much, but we'll see. Okay, so let's make a new file, and we're going to do an A2, so 420 millimeters by 594 millimeters. We'll do 300 dpi, RGB color. Yeah, cool. We'll make that. So I've got a little sketch of the composition that I want to do, which I'll put on screen now. I want to sort of have the subject be a Minecraft character with, as a silhouette, kind of at the bottom with the text overlaying it. I want the text overall to be "They yearn for the mines" because they yearn for the mines. And yeah, so it's a rough sketch, but you can kind of see the composition. So to begin with, we want to get the subject. And for that, I have this image. Wondering whether this is gonna cut out well. Let's increase the size of this. We'll do hard edges. Just make it 2000. Okay, so let's try and remove the background from this, see if it plays ball. Nope, I didn't think it would. Right, so I'm just going to hand trace that quickly so that we can get our silhouette. I'll speed that up because no one wants to watch it. Back in a second. Okay, so we've got our path traced now. We're just going to right click and go create vector mask. And now we can bring this into here. Cool. Let's resize this. I don't want it coming off the bottom a bit, I think. Kind of want it, like that, because we need space for the text. Okay, let's get a color in the background here. Don't worry, we're not going to leave that like that. We're going to make it a silhouette. I don't know what color means Minecraft. I do like a strong yellow. You know what? I'm just going to go with the sort of clean off-white for the time being. Okay, let's just add a color overlay to this. And we'll just make it a sort of dark off-black. Maybe sort of in the browny area. I'm thinking, because I know I want text here, I might edit this path slightly so these arms don't have this big white gap. Thinking possibly just bringing these all in a bit without messing it up too much. Okay. It's looking pretty basic so far. But don't worry, we'll get there. Okay, so the text that I'm going to have for this sign is "They yearn for the mines." Because they yearn for the mines. Oh my, I can't talk and type. They for the idiot. Okay. get a red in here. I'm going to change this font to some sort of serif. Maybe this. We don't want it caps. Let's just zoom in here. That's quite nice. The spacing's a little bit low. Yeah, that's better. Let's add a... Yeah, cool. Is that centralized? Yeah, nice. Okay, let's just copy this color because I want to add a stroke to this. Just make it look a little bit more printed. Kind of curve off all the edges a bit. Yeah, 5. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, okay, center. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's fine. And we'll bring that down a bit. Kind of get the spacing here and here the same. I think I want this to move this way a bit because I kind of want it to be centralized from here to here, and the ... kind of goes off. Okay, I'm going to get the pickaxe. Bring that in here. Perfect. It's already a PNG, which is very useful. Okay, we've got color here. Make this smaller. Bring this up here. Don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Straight away, the kind of difference between this and this is kind of bothering me. But maybe it's fine and I'm just being weird. Okay, this is going to be the challenge, is getting this text looking right. The mines or the mine? I mean, I think the classic quote is they yearn for the mines, so we should probably do that. Right, let's change this to... I've been liking this font recently, Anton Regular. That was called? Yeah, Anton. Get rid of that because it's not central. Let's lower the line height, get these much closer together. I want to change this to that. Is that good? I'm not sure. We'll see. So I wonder... I mean, that's definitely doable, but it would involve playing around with the silhouette. I'm not sure. I think we'll just go with this. I want it to be bigger though. And fit quite comfortably in here. Okay, the colors are a little bit dull, so I'm thinking of changing this backdrop. Maybe a green? Maybe a nice sort of Minecraft green? I'll have to change this, but that's fine. You know what, I'm just going to group these and give them a color overlay. Makes it easier. Okay, now I want to do some text of the people featuring in this movie. So let's make up some names. We'll capitalize this. We'll make it white for now. Okay, John Enderman. John Enderman as Steve. Okay, let's make this smaller, get the format right. Okay, let's just copy this so we can keep that format going. Sammy Silverfish as Silverfish. Damn. Ron as cow. Yep. Dragon from Shrek as the Ender Dragon. This is so dumb. Okay, John Enderman as Steve is kind of stupid. I think we'll change that to as Enderman because it makes sense. Because I want to add. I want to add Steve Minecraft as Steve because everyone knows that's his name. Okay, now let's get another one. Angry Joe as Pillager. Wait, Angry Joe as Pillager 1. Furious Joe as Pillager 2. Let's centralize this. There we go. Any key Minecraft references that I can put in here? I mean, it's already done. Ron as cow. I think that's fine. I think we'll just leave that as is for now. I'm happy with that. That was premium design tutorial work right there. So do I bring this down here? That's the question. In that case, I probably want to bring that up slightly, which I can do. I'm wondering if the mines text is the wrong font. Let's play around with a few fonts just to be sure. Don't mind that. Is it better though, or is it just different? Let's try it medium. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's add a stroke down here because, yeah, it's a bit too crisp. In fact, let's add a stroke to this as well. Just to curve those edges off slightly. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then down here, we'll just duplicate that down here. Yeah, much better. Okay, this composition is a bit bottom heavy like this. Do I have it up there? And then bring this down to about there. And then down here we want some sort of little one-liner about the show or movie. Right, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I'm designing a Minecraft poster called They Yearn for the Mines. I need a enticing little phrase about the movie / show to go at the bottom. Deep below, the pickaxes echo, and they will not be denied. They dig, they hunger, they yearn for the mines. Oh my god, I'm using both of these. Oh my god. I'm adding that to this. Holy, wow, that's amazing. Okay, they dig, they hunger. Oops. They dig, they hunger, they yearn for the mines. Amazing. That is amazing. I think I want to make this smaller. This to be a tiny little bit of text. I don't know about this pickaxe being there, you know. I think just text looks better. Also, I think this is getting lost because of this. So I think this does need to go down here. And I think this all needs to... Oops. Let's bring this down so it's next to this. I think this all needs to come up a bit. Yeah, I can come up quite a lot. Perfect. Cool. They dig, they hunger, they yearn for the mines. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's duplicate this and bring it down here. Okay, what was that quote? Deep below, the pickaxes echo and they will not be denied. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. So we've got that here. Go like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to bring these arms in a little bit more again because this is bothering me. I don't really want to make it any smaller. Unless I just put it on one line and make it smaller, like I just said I didn't want to do. And we'll make the actual title smaller as well. I don't know how entertaining this video is going to be. It's just me moving around a few objects really slightly. Getting there. It needs something else. Okay, I'm going to try and add a little bit more depth to this silhouette because I do like the block color and I will go back to it if this doesn't work, but I just wanted to try something out. So I'm just gonna filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Just add a little bit of blur to this, just to get rid of that. pixelation. Pixelation is Minecraft, for God's sake. Yeah, so we just add a bit of blur to that. And then image adjustments, threshold. Yeah, so now I can, if we get it just to the point where, yeah, like that. Now it just adds a little bit of depth. And we'll obviously make that white the right color, so it's not standing out, but I think just having a bit of lighting on the top of his shoulders, oh nice, just kind of makes it look a bit more three-dimensional. So to do that, we will just, in fact, let's just copy this black. Yeah, cool. And we will just add a gradient map here, and we'll just right click, create clipping mask. That hasn't worked. Oh, I know why, because I've got the color overlay on. Yeah, cool. Reverse this. Just make that black, and then we'll make this that white. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Just adds a tiny little bit of depth to it. Cool. I'm thinking that this pickaxe should go somewhere else. Thinking maybe I add a little section up the top here. Okay, so I just had a great idea for some visual elements. I'm going to do the best enchantments for a pickaxe in the enchanting font on the design. Come on. That's a great idea. Just do fortune. Oh wait, do I have to put III? Or do I just put 3? We'll just do efficiency. Unbreaking. That's it, right? I'm not dumb? Well, maybe I am. That's what we're doing. Okay, I got a screenshot here of the text we want to use. So I'm just going to rasterize this, and then I'm going to threshold it. Let's see. That's fine. I'm literally just going to do that. I'll just get rid of that bit. Okay, we can bring that into this group now, and it will take the color that we want. Okay, that can sit up here. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait, no, let's put the pickaxe next to it, because that makes sense. It's pretty gross this close up, not gonna lie. Should really vectorize this stuff, but I am being lazy. It'll be fine in the end when I add textures and stuff. Okay, that's too big. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to add a circle. Make it the same height as this stuff, maybe a bit less. Bring it across here. Let's get rid of the fill, and we'll just add a stroke of 5, or maybe more to match the thickness of the text. 8. Yeah, that'll do. Cool, let's just get this pickaxe right in the middle. Make it a little bit smaller. They yearn for the mines. They yearn for the mines. I like this text though, I want to use it, but I don't know where. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go here. Let's just put it all on one line. Like this. And then we will just screenshot that, come back, bring that in here. Get out here. And we'll get rid of this. Ooh. Get rid of these. Okay. Just threshold it. Just actually I don't need to. I will. Image, adjustments, threshold. Perfect. And then just rasterize and get rid of it with the wand tool. Okay, and then we can just put it back in this group. and we will put it up the top in the center here. Okay, I like this. I want an extra color. I'm thinking it makes sense for the mines to be in some sort of color. Okay, I need to bring it out of this group because it's just got a color overlay on it. Right, okay, here we go. Let's see. Yellow's nice. I think a red would be nice as well. I'm going to play around with a few colors and I will be back in a sec. Okay, I have settled on a color. I am going to use this nice yellow for the title. Just makes it stand out a bit more. I think I'm happy with this composition. Super minimal, but you know, it's exactly what I had sketched down, so that's what I was going for. Right, now let's add some texture to this. Just make it look a bit more poster-like. Okay, so I'm going to add an ink bleed to all of this. So actually what I'm going to do is just group everything together. And I'm going to duplicate the group, right click, merge group, right click, convert to smart object. And we're going to go filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Let's just make it maybe 15. 15 might be a bit much, but we'll try that for now. And then let's just play around with some blend modes. Darker color usually works, but I might need to split this out if I'm going to use darker color, or just reduce the blur maybe to 5. Yeah, nice. So you've got a slight bleed coming into the light parts and a bleed coming out of the dark parts. Let's see what's happening down here then. And again down here, yep. Cool. And I guess what I'm going to do is just maybe add a little brightness and contrast and just up the contrast a bit after that, because you can lose the text. Now I'm going to duplicate this actually. Again, I'll just clear the smart filters off this. And I'm going to displace this. So let's go filter, distort, displace. We'll try 1010 to begin with. Let's go to our texture pack, surface supply, available at foxrocketstudio.com. I think I've got the displacement here already. Yeah, cool. Okay, that has displaced it quite nicely. Yeah, just hide that other layer for the time being. Maybe a bit much. I might reduce it slightly because I just want it to be subtle. Yeah, I'm going to reduce it a bit. Honestly, I think I might just go 5 and 5. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Nice. 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 Okay, I'm actually going to duplicate this and then add a Gaussian blur, filter blur, Gaussian blur. Yeah, 5 will be fine, and yeah, darker color. Okay. Okay, let's get some texture on this. Gonna be using Surface Supply from foxrocketstudio.com for this. It's got a bunch of textures in it, as you can see here. Perfect for stuff like this. Paper. We're gonna add a paper texture. Let's see. Oh, I need to bring this above. Yeah, cool. Oh, this is a good paper texture. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna get rid of the saturation on this so I don't lose color on the design. And then we will just make multiply or linear burn. I think we'll go linear burn. Nice and contrasty. Gonna bring this out a bit more. Cool. Yeah, now we need to get some lightness back in this black. So we'll get this. For this, what I like to do is use a black texture and then you use screen, and that, you know, lightens up the blacks again after darkening them down by using linear burn with a light texture. Let's see. This one? another paper texture, but I mean, that's all right. Nice. Damn, that's some gritty texture right there. Sheesh. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Just a couple of textures, light one with linear burn and a dark one with screen. I think I'm gonna just go and add a curves adjustment layer and just bring the shadows down a bit and bring the highlights up a bit. Just add a bit of contrast, you know. Looks good. Pretty much there with this one. I could add a bit of grain, but I don't think I really need to or want to. Here's the final design. Pretty happy with it. It was quite fun to make. It's not my usual style, but I just wanted to do something for fun. And this was fun. Really happy actually with how the textures came out on it and the displacement. It looks really nice up close. I'm a fan of this color. I think this yellow goes really nicely with this green, and when it was white it just kind of didn't pop off the page enough. So yeah, the yellow is much better choice than just white like the rest of it. I love the quotes that we got from ChatGPT. They dig, they hunger, they yearn for the mines. And yeah, using the enchanting table font was also a nice little touch, just a little visual element. But yeah, I think this is a good example of how you can spend almost more time on a simple design, because I don't know, with me, I'm unconvinced that it's finished. So I keep trying to add more to it and then realizing that it looks worse when I add things to it and that I just need to step away and it's done. Yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. Bit of a silly one. Just wanted to do something simple and fun. There will be a download link for the PSD in the description, along with another link to the textures that I used in this design. As always, if you enjoyed the video and want to see more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.